Good evening and welcome to the Mid-Atlantic Backgammon study session for December 24th, 2025. It is Christmas Eve. If you're interested in joining our study sessions or our weekly tournaments, send us an email to midatlanticbg@gmail.com. Sorry for the voice. I've not been feeling well, but we're going to forge ahead. And right now, not too many people here. I'm going to play the white checkers and Janet, if you would like to play the red checkers until we get somebody else to join us.
Will do.
Okay. All right. So I'm the white checkers. The red team is 7 away, so they're behind, and I'm 4 away. And I've opened with a 6-5. So go ahead and do that. Well, Janet, it's all on you for now until somebody else shows up.
Okay, so I guess I would hit and cover on the one and load up the eight.
What do you think about making the 3-point? Like, what about this?
Yep, that's good too.
Okay, but you prefer to load up the 8?
No, no, I just the 3 point is good.
Three, oh, you like the 3-point?
Yeah, I like the 3 point.
Yeah, I might dance, right?
You might.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how this plays out. Not only did I not dance, but I hit your
Yeah.
checker.
Oh well. I know that it's preferred to make the 3 point, but for some reason it felt like I should pile up on the eight.
Yeah, I think it is best to make the 3-point, but what you're expressing, I think, is right. When this goes wrong, it's not great. Okay, now you got a 4-1 to play off the bar.
Yeah, I guess I would come in on the 21 and slot the five.
Okay, I think that's a perfectly reasonable move. Tell me why you want to slot the 5 as opposed to, I don't know, some of the other plays in the pack, like 24, 23.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of would like to not have three blots in your home board.
Okay.
Um, although getting hit back there is not terribly consequential, but it just doesn't really accomplish anything. I can't make an advanced anchor. I've got an anchor. I'd have to break it to make an advanced anchor on a future roll. So it seems to me a useful thing might be to start a point that I want, and I want the 5 point. So why
Okay,
not
I
start
like
it?
your rationale. Um, and in some ways, it doesn't matter if you're right or you're wrong. You have a good rationale for your move. Um, I think a lot of people will make moves and they don't really have a reason for it. I'd rather make the wrong move and have some idea about why I'm doing it. Okay, now I'm up. Well, that's kind of messy.
I can't see the analysis.
Oh, let's go back and look at your play. It did like the other one better, coming up to the 20 point.
Okay.
And the split wasn't so bad. But again, X, she doesn't like your play, but I think you had a good reason for it. When you slot the 5-point, you're saying that's a point I really want to make. So I think you have a rationale for it. That's the important thing. Okay, now I'm kind of in trouble here. You've got a better board than me. I don't think I really want to hit. I don't want to get into a blot hitting contest when I'm outboarded. If I pile the checkers up here, what am I going to do with one? That's way too many checkers on a point. I think what I'll do is just try to smooth my distribution a little bit. Yeah, you might hit me with a 5, but I think the unstacking is more important. All right, let's go with this. Okay, XG likes my play.
So I can hit you, which I think I should do. I've got a better board even if you roll a five. And and I guess with the six, I would go from 21 to 15.
Okay. And what about some of these other plays? I think the hitting is pretty obvious. Um, would you consider 24-18?
Yeah, that's a good alternative.
Did you talked last time about how you don't really want to have a lot of blots around. This gives you five blots. That's a lot.
I like I like 13-7 better.
Oh, Bill Powell is here. 13-7.
Yeah, I was eating dinner. I just got here a few minutes ago. Thank you.
Well, Merry Christmas to Bill Powell.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to everybody. How many are in the meeting today? I don't see too many
Well,
names up the top.
there's four of us. There's you and me, Janet, and Steven Sukup has just joined us too.
Let's see. Okay.
So now, if you like, the three of you could team up against me.
Yeah, we could do teams now that we
Is
have
there is there a is there a tournament tonight? I thought there was supposed to be.
there
I
is a
believe there
tournament
is going to be
tonight.
a tournament tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Bill, are you playing tonight?
I can play, yes.
Yeah. I told
So
I told the
yeah, the
rest of
reason I
the
like
guys, I
the
think if you
13 to
just have, even if you have four people, you could still run a small tournament.
oh yeah, I've run four player tournaments before. So
Yeah.
I've never done it on here. I
Yeah.
don't know how to do it on here. Anyway, I like the 13-7 because it's another builder for the 5 point and or an attacker if you roll a five off the bar hitting us. The downside, of course, is if you get 5-2 or 5-3, you can hit twice. But I'll take that chance,
Okay,
especially
Janet, what do you?
since red's outboarding white with the 6-5, hitting with the five and then 13-7 with the six. That's what I like.
Okay.
But I think 21-15 is also good. I really don't like 24-18. I think it is just too many blots.
Okay. Well, Janet, you started this, so let's have you decide for now until we get enough
Yes.
people that we can vote.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't really given a lot of consideration to 13-7. Um if you know if Jason dances, then that's a great move because,
I think we have a good double if he dances.
yeah, if he
And we play
dances.
13-7 first.
Right.
Two
So
direct
maybe
covers plus an eight.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I think I'll switch my vote to that just because it's got some possibilities down the road if if you dance, Jason. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but it's a good choice.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go with it. Let's see what XG thinks. Oh, thinks you made the right play. Nice move. And Janet, the move you had in mind was the second choice of XG.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
okay.
not horrible.
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
No,
Yeah.
no, no. But that 24-18 was a Whopper plus. Huh.
Yeah.
I'm
And
surprised it's that bad. But yeah, there you go.
it might be because of what Janet was talking about earlier. That's a lot of blots to have lying around.
Yes, correct.
Okay, I need to do something. I did
He
not.
Yeah,
fails.
that's what we were hoping you
Yo.
would do. We were really counting on
I
that.
like the cube at this, especially since we're three behind in the match. Am I reading that right?
Yeah. And Bill, I
Yeah,
think you're a bit more of an aggressive cuber than I am. I probably would wait
I
till
think you're
I
right.
till I hit.
I think that probably is true, but at this match scores especially, I really like to get my point now. And in fact, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is maybe we're too good to give him a cube. Um, if we certainly make that 5 point on our next turn, we're certainly a favorite to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And he fans again. I can't imagine there's any scenario in which you would take at that point. I
Yeah.
just can't imagine. Whereas now, He might think he has enough to take. I love to see him take it, and we'll go for 4 points and have a we'll be ahead. In that case, four away,
Do you
three away.
think I would take? I'm going to take this cube.
Well, you're not taking it after we make the 5 point. You might take it now.
Yeah, that sounds like
So
it
this is
could be
this is
reasonable.
this is probably one of those situations where I've forgotten the term that's used, but people are kind of talk about. There's a term that about cubing kind of before the outcome is so clear.
Double. I think we used to call it doubling on the come, with
Yeah,
the
I haven't heard that
expectation of a
term,
good roll.
but I've heard a different one. I guess I would rather wait till the next turn to double if it were
Okay.
my decision. And I think it
Okay.
might be
That's
my
fine.
decision.
That's fine.
Okay, now we do have some new people in here. Bill Spruce is here. Terry Harmon.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Terry.
Hello.
Hi.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. So we're here arguing about whether to throw the cube. Um,
Who? White? I mean, who should be doubling here? Whose turn is
It's
it?
on roll.
Huh?
Red's
Red
on
is on
roll.
roll.
I don't think this is double. What's the score? 7 away, 4 away. Maybe at
Yeah,
the
Red's
score.
Red's
Hey,
behind in the match.
maybe the score. Hang on, the scores could make it a double. I don't think it's a double at a neutral score.
I think it's
No.
a double to neutral score even.
How about a double take?
Please. Double take, we win gammon. Let's go.
I don't think it's a double yet. Or
Okay.
I'm not comfortable doubling yet. Maybe it is a double. We'll find out, I guess, but
I mean, also, Jan, just think about this for a moment, if you would, please. Would
uh-huh.
you agree that we have some a fairly better than opening position, having made three
Well,
board
yeah, I
points?
agree with that.
And would you agree that White has basically done nothing since the start of the game?
I'd say they're in deep doo-doo.
That's why I
Deep
think
doo
it's a
doo.
great double.
Is Janet? Is that a technical term?
That's a technical term.
Yeah. By the way, we have enough people here now. I've started the Slido, so we can vote in the Slido now.
Thank you. I mean, if you don't get a 2 or a 3, even like a 4-1 will make the 4 point, you know. So there's lots of ways to make a fourth interward point here. 2s, 3s, 8s, and 4-1. At least. I hadn't even thought about anything else. Anyway,
Okay, let's decide this with a vote. So I've got the Slido open, so you can all cast a vote if you like.
How do you do that?
So Terry, you can go to slido.com, SLIDO.com. You can see the web address on the right side of my screen share. And when you go to slido.com, you can put in the code 1296 in the code box. And that'll allow you to cast a vote.
This guy's a CIA operative. It's time to start breaking shit. And if we don't figure this out, I'm the one who gets hurt.
Hey, Bill, let me ask you a question. As I look at this now, right? Sorry, I was just getting settled in. Late dinner. Late
okay.
for me. Anyway, oh, I just screwed up my view. Hang on. You got two. You have red hasn't moved. Red has three checkers, two of them on the ace point, and it is very difficult on the bar or not to contain a single checker. I don't see how you expect you're going to close that single checker out in a couple rolls. I'm just saying. I changed my vote to no double, so I could be wrong, but
Okay, I
it
understand.
maybe if we had a point, an interport point, I could go along with it. But anyway, that's my
We
story.
have we have two interboard points. The
Uh,
4 and the 1. I mean, or
You have
the
three
3 and the
interboard
1,
points.
sorry.
Hang on a
Well,
second.
Yeah, the six which we start with, plus we've since then
Yeah,
obtained
you
the
were
three and the
born
one.
with that one.
I was thinking backwards. I think we have to have
So-
at least one or two of those check. We have to have at least some better anchor than what we got, and maybe one of those checkers escaped.
Okay.
What I'm
Okay.
saying is we don't have any market losers, in my opinion, as long as
Oh,
we have three back
I think
checkers.
we do.
As long as we have three back checkers still in
I think I think if we make the 5 point, and even if White comes in but doesn't do anything else with his roll that's spectacular besides come in, like he doesn't hit us anywhere, just comes in and whatever. Um, I think at that point, if you double, he will drop.
Is everybody comfortable with their vote right now? We've got
And I
five.
think I'll tell you what else. I think some people playing white checkers will drop right now. In fact, I'll admit this. I could be very wrong, and I might get a lot of negative smug equity here. I think if I'm playing white and I'm ahead, 4 away, 7 away in this position, and red offers me the cube, I believe I would drop.
We definitely need a term for the opposite of smug.
So if I think white should drop, and I'm
Done.
red, I should
Duns cap,
definitely.
Duns cap equity.
Dunce cap equity. Yeah.
There you go. That's good.
Okay.
I resemble that remark quite often.
Okay. I'm gonna take the vote as is. We have 3 votes to double and 2 to not double. So I think the cube is coming. All
Okay.
right, here we go.
Now let's see what Jason does.
Before I do this, okay. I'm taking this cube.
Of course,
I think I have too much play here. You only
Okay.
have 9 checkers in the zone.
Yep.
You have 3 checkers back, 2 of them still stuck on the ace point. I think there's enough play here.
I
This
wouldn't
is
call
not.
them stuck there. They're sitting there.
yeah, there's
They got lots of ways to move.
I'm not comfortable with this take, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, now let's see.
See what it says.
XG says,
Double and take.
yeah, double take.
So I was wrong to pass as white. Okay.
Right now, while we're here, I'm gonna pull up my other XG. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in
Okay. Thank you.
at a
I have
neutral
another
score.
another question though. When it gives that equity and it shows what it is, does it consider the match score?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, so and that's why I want to show it here at a neutral score. And I think it's gonna say no double. Okay, so at a neutral
it's
score,
close.
this is yeah, it's reasonably close.
Okay. Oh, but it was correct to double
It is
The way
correct to
it
double
was.
at the score.
and correct to take. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now let's put the score back in. So here I have it with the score. Okay, let's make the lead a little bit less. Okay, so what if it's what if I'm 5 away?
Yeah. I'd still send it.
Okay, that's a cube at 5 away. What if I'm 6 away?
Ooh.
Okay, now we found
Now it's not a double.
well, we're right on the borderline.
Oh, I see. It's only 1 milli thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's basically nothing.
correct.
Okay, but you luck boxes got your
Wow.
double
Double
so,
fours is an
yeah,
awesome.
way to go.
Yeah, this is an awesome roll.
That's a super roll. All right.
Um,
13 to 5. One with that's 2 of the fours. And then I don't even care. Basically anything except 6, 2, and 24, 20. Anything except for those two loose moves. Probably 24 to 20 twice would be good, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely 13 to 5. And I would be leaning towards 24 to 20, although that does leave a couple of blots that are
It's on the
potentially
bar. I don't worry
hittable
about
with a return shot.
it. Is there any? I guess there's got to be some merit to 13 to 5 and 13 to 9 twice.
Yeah, bring them all down and get in your blitz formation. You're on a roll there.
I hadn't thought of that.
Let's see if Jason would fail again.
Okay, I've gone ahead and put all of these in the Slido now.
The reason for the blitz is because it doesn't matter if you get hit. The white doesn't have a board. Nothing's made. So
Yeah.
I would just go for it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's all you've got? What kind of crap is that on silver?
I don't see 24, 12. There it is. Never mind.
Okay, you can vote now on the Slido. Terry, were you able to get into the Slido and vote?
I did the first time. Is there another vote?
Yeah, so you can just stay on that page and it'll
Yeah.
it'll automatically update the new vote.
Hi, Antoinette.
Hi, everybody. Happy holiday.
Happy holidays to you.
Thank you. Jason, can I give a suggestion or what I would do?
Of course.
Why?
Yes.
Okay, I would keep the 13. I would make the 5 point, but I would keep the 13 for outfield coverage. And then I would bring up both from the 24.
So 24 up to 20 twice and then 13.5.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got that in the Slido.
That's one of the things you can vote on.
Yeah,
That's what I voted for.
I voted already. But that's the reason why I thought that was the best.
okay. That one looks pretty popular. So let's go ahead and do that. Bring the two checkers up. That's pretty strong. You got to make both 5 points. That can't be that bad. XG likes this one a little tiny bit better.
Oh.
Really? Huh.
But it's
Okay.
very close.
Mm-hmm.
How close is it?
21 millipoints. I would consider that reasonably close.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, I danced.
Jason, is there a way to check whether if the cube was centered, and would it be correct for us to double now and correct for you to drop? Is there a way to check that or no?
Sure, we could test it out. You want to do it from this position?
Yeah. I have to believe it's correct for white to drop here.
Oh, I would think so, yeah.
The only question at this point, it might almost be, is red too strong to double? I don't think so. So it's hard to gammon someone when there's only one checker back.
Okay, well, let's see. All right, I put this in now, and I put the cube in the middle like Bill Powell asked for. And it is, in fact, too good to double. And the reason it's too good to double is it's very hard for white to turn this game around. There's nothing good happening right now.
They can always cash it later. I guess it's part of it.
Yeah, I think that's
And he has some what was the gammon percentage? I forgot to look.
It was a 40 something.
Oh, really? As much as that? Wow.
Well, I think the reason is all those checkers on the outside that haven't gone in, right?
Yes.
Yes,
you still got 5 guys on your 13 point. That's a lot, and four on the 8 point. That is quite a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really happy with the way that this game has turned out.
He says sarcastically. All right, now what?
What about 21-18, 20-18?
I think that's good.
Because it blocks 6s for all those
Mm-hmm.
checkers on the 12.
Yep. Most likely he comes in, he'll come out with a 6. Especially if it's 2-6, that way he can hit us. But that's okay.
Any other suggestions?
I would just bring the checker all the way from go back.
Sorry, Antoinette, I did not quite catch that. You said what?
Hold on a sec. I would just bring the checker all the way from the 21.
21 to 16?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't break the 20.
Okay, well, that's reasonable too. I can't imagine there's much difference in those two things.
And we're duplicating four, yeah, we're duplicating fours in the position as well.
I've thrown in one more play, which is to bring 2 checkers down. This is in keeping with the blitz.
11? Yeah,
13, 11, 13, 10. I don't
yeah,
know if it's right, but it probably needs to be considered.
yes.
I think that's huge.
I think that's the one I like actually. Now you pointed it out to me. Let's see. Where's my Slido thingy?
Okay, we got the Slido open, so if you could all cast a vote.
Uh,
I see option 4, but it doesn't say, does that mean you've only put 3 in this time, Jason? Is that what that means?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, thank you. I figured it had to mean that. Otherwise, what else could it mean? Write your own?
I do it that way because I can always quickly put something in.
Of course. But you don't need to have 5 or 6 of them. At least, I mean, once in a while you might. Then you add some more things, rows, or whatever you call them, options.
Well, we have 6 votes
Yeah.
and 2
Two, two,
each
two,
for
huh?
each play.
2, 2, and 2. How about that?
Has anybody not cast a vote? No, that has to be everyone. You're all going to have to argue this out now.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking I might change mine.
Bill Powell's going to take one for the team and change his vote.
So I gotta hit edit response, I suppose. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Makes sense. Okay, thank you. Mm. Gotta change it.
Okay, Bill Powell has changed it to making that point, so let's do that.
Get to the 18 point, yeah.
Okay, let's see what XG says.
That was my first idea. I did the other thing after Jason mentioned it.
Oh, 21, 18, 7, 5.
7-5. Huh. Not even considered among the choices. That 21-16 was second best.
Okay, I rolled a 2-1 and it was forced. I had to come in and hit. Nothing else I could.
Okay. And then we got a 5-3, so we hit with a 5 off the bar.
Definitely.
And what else? 8-5, I suppose.
Another alternative would be to come in on the 3 and go 7-2.
Yes. But I can't believe that's better.
Sending the
You want
second
to send
checker
another
back.
checker back.
Yeah, sending the second checker back is the correct one.
And then
Can't quite hear you, Antoinette.
Sending the second checker back is the best play.
I think so.
And then 8-5, you still have that as a builder, but it's safe. You don't have 2 out there. You've got just 1.
Yes.
Okay, the Slido is open. You can cast a vote if you have not yet done so. Okay, looks like everybody likes to hit on the 20 and pick up the spot, so let's do that.
5 out of 6 like that, at least. Okay.
This is the real blitzing play. Bring all the checkers in.
13-10. Wow. Well, it has merit. Absolutely.
Okay, I danced again.
He dances again. My goodness, he's the dancing queen here tonight. All right. I really like the blitz here. I like 5-2 and 13-7.
Two on the bar is better by far.
Yeah, hit the 2 and bring the 13-7, 13-7 and put the checker on the bar.
Okay, the Slido's open. Okay, everybody likes that play. That brings 11th checker into the zone, so that's a lot.
Yep.
Surprisingly, the other play is closer than I would have thought.
Well, I think the important thing, Jason, is the hitting on
The
the
5-2
2-point,
hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 5-2.
because you don't want them to make a 2-point on anchor on that point. So
That's right.
the checker's got to go.
I
And
just,
6-5 failed again. My goodness. 4-2. That's what Jason needed. Well, I don't know.
2016, 13, 11.
7, 5, 13, 9.
I'm looking at 6-2 and bring it 13-11.
Yeah.
Let there be a blood of the 6-point instead of the 2-point.
Well, that's the type of play where you're bringing the builders, or bringing the point to the builders, not the builders to the point.
Yeah, correct.
That's a creative play. That could be right.
Yeah, I've seen XG do this before, by the way. This is not, I've seen this be very correct on a couple of blunders I have made. The
Yeah,
XG,
I think
XG is
I think
playing.
it's absolutely right to suggest it. I don't know if it's right, but it would not surprise me.
I have to think 13-9 and 7-5 is better. Anyway. I guess I was the first one to vote, apparently.
Yes, the Slido's ready for your vote.
What's funny is that in reviewing a match, when I didn't make the 6-2 play, never would have considered it before making the
Yeah,
mistake
and then
myself and seeing
XG
it.
pointed out it was wrong in that case. Is
Yeah,
that
yeah, because as Jason said, you're bringing the point to the builders instead of the other way around.
Right.
Because you can get rid of the blot on the 13 by moving it 2, but moving it 2 without making the 2-point doesn't do any good because it doesn't cover anything. So
That's why I bring it to the 9, so it's covering the 4. And 7-2 is the 2. I mean, 7-5 is the 2.
I like that play.
Wow. Okay, Antoinette's play has won the vote.
All right.
Okay.
Well, it just makes it more embarrassing, Antoinette, if you're wrong.
Oh, ouch.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I would never in a million years have made this play.
We'll see in a moment.
Yeah, it says wrong.
It doesn't love it.
How
How
bad
far
is it?
down is it?
Okay.
18-14, 7-5 was good too. Huh, really?
Hey, listen, XG doesn't like the play. I like the creativity. This is the kind of creativity you have to have in backgammon because sometimes these kinds of plays are right. And if you never see them, that's a problem.
Jason, I think it would have been right if we didn't have an opportunity with the 4 to keep a second.
Yeah.
I'm no, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. I think the extra shots on the 6 point. With the because it isn't just 11 shots with a straight six, right? Now, if there's 4-2, uh, is a
Well, no,
problem.
I still have two on the bar.
Oh, that's right. You do have two on the bar. Yeah, so I guess I don't know why.
These are really tricky.
What is it for,
I just know
Jason?
that I've seen this be correct.
Oh,
So
100%. I've seen this too.
Jason, can you make the correct play with the black arrows? Okay. That makes sense.
This gives you three builders for the 4 point, which is
Yes.
also a point you really want to make.
Yes, true.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in business now.
'21 and hit.
Did you play the one yet? I can't tell.
I entered both. My roll was 6-4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Our roll is 4-1. Excuse me. Of course.
Yeah,
My
Bill,
bad.
you can tell that by the way that the dice.
Yes, because they're red dice. Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, folks. 7-6. Must come in to 21 then.
And my favorite story about breaking the 6 point is one time I was playing Kit Woolsey. It may have been in Las Vegas years ago. And I made a play kind of like that last one where I broke my 6 point. And Kit Woolsey says to me, "A fool and his 6 point are soon parted."
Fool what?
A fool and his 6 point are soon parted.
Do you remember if you won the match or not, Jason?
I have no recollection of this, which probably means I lost.
Yes.
How about just
Especially since it was Woolsey, that's no disgrace.
It's a good assumption. Although I think I've got like a 3 match winning streak against Kit right now. I've got his number. Okay, the Slido's
So,
open.
Jason,
Go ahead, Janet.
have you considered are you taking options?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, coming in on the 24 and then 11-7.
Okay. Okay, Janet, I've added that.
You have lost my
What?
Slido thingy.
I definitely know what play I would make if I were red. I'm gonna guess that on this play, it's not going to be close.
You're taking
21-7-6. I gotta think.
Between
Yeah.
whatever the best play is and the second best play, I think there's going to be a big gap.
humongous gap.
Yeah,
At least a whopper, you saying?
I think the second best play is going to be a whopper.
Thank you.
I like Whoppers.
They're not bad.
Only $3.99 on Wednesdays.
Okay, we got a few votes in. We need a couple more. Oh, need one more vote.
I like bar 21 and 7-6. I seem to have lost my slide. I gotta find it again.
Bill Powell, you haven't voted, and your play is to hit on the 6 point.
Yes.
That's going to give us a 3-way tie again.
No, 9.
Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Something. I want to hit on this.
I finally voted. I finally got in and voted. So now I see.
It's a 3-way tie, so you're all
see
going
it's
to have to
2-2.
wrestle
See
for
it's
this.
2-2 and
Wait,
2.
I'm changing my
Oh, here it comes.
vote.
Oh, somebody must have just changed their vote to hitting on the 6 point.
I don't know whether I
Went with me.
wait. So
Like 3 votes, 2 votes, 1 vote.
Okay, maybe we need to make that play. Hitting on the 6 point.
Now, is that your play, Jason, or not?
Yes, that's my play. I think hitting the 6 point is right, and I think it's right
Let's
by
see
a
if let's
whole.
see if let's see if it's a whopper to do
I
anything else.
believe this one's going to be right by a lot, but what do I know?
I'm guessing just right by a little bit, personally.
Okay,
But
it's a double whopper to do anything else.
wow.
I
Well,
think. Okay, I think
Why
this
do you
one
think
is
that
easy.
is, Jason?
Okay, it's because
because,
of safe and bold criterion. Well, you don't need an anchor. That anchor, what's
yes,
it really doing for you?
nothing.
Hitting is going to win you a ton of gammons. Look
Yep.
at the number of gammons in here. On the hitting play, 32% gammons. On the other plays, not nearly as much.
And also you have boardage, you have 4 points.
Yeah, that's right. You have boardage. So
You
when you
know,
have
and why
boardage, you have a 4 point.
4.5 points after we hit on the 6 point.
Right. You have a 4.5 point board. If I dance with any of my 16 numbers, you're going to get that 6 point that you gave away. And now I'm
Good
in
chance.
big trouble.
yeah, you're not afraid of his board.
Yeah, right. What are you afraid of? And so that the fear is what makes you think about making an anchor, but you shouldn't have any fear here. You're in complete command of this game. And if so what if I hit back? It's not really that much of a big deal.
Yeah.
This is low risk,
So,
high
but
reward.
I'm very surprised that the second best play is bar 24, 11, 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Really? That's the second best move?
That
Yeah,
was my
thanks.
move.
Any dances he's been doing a lot of.
Okay, look, you got your 6 point back. They're all looking for how
18,
you're getting that 6 point back. It's there, right?
18 goes to 6, and then we have an
18
extra
to
4 to
6.
play.
So you might not have even thought about that as one of your covers for the 6 point, right?
I did not.
Double fives. Well,
No.
fives, I guess fives already did it. Okay, so this has to be clear, right? You're
There
gonna
has to be 3 of them.
that's
The
so
only question is who's the fourth guy?
right.
And I don't think we worry about blots. I mean, I think 11 to 7 is really not necessary. I I like 18, 14. Bring the closest guy I can get to the battle here. Not worried about anyone getting stuck behind any prime since he doesn't have more than 1 point in a row anywhere.
Yeah, I want to ask, do I get smug equity for that last play, being right about hitting on the 6 point?
No, because I was right.
Oh. So if you're right and I'm right, we don't get smug equity?
Well, it was the best play. I mean,
Yeah, I voted for the play as well.
well, that's true. I mean, half the people thought it was something else.
Listen,
But,
Bill, I don't care what you say. I'm going to be smug about it.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
2016
So-
dupes the fours.
Ooh, duplication. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my play as well.
Okay, the slide was open. You can vote.
Okay. Well, on the fourth 4.
Yes, right. I think everybody's in agreement.
Everyone's in agreement, but the first 3 18 to 14 to 10 to 6. Yeah.
Okay, looks like the group wants to play 20 to 16.
Okay, that's fine. No big deal, that's for sure. And do I get smug? Was 18-14 better?
18-14 was a little bit better, yeah. By
I'll take
50.
I'll take a small amount of smug equity then.
Okay, double twos to play.
Switch.
Yep. 6 to 4 twice. Pound on him. And I don't know. Probably 18 to 14. The blots on 7, 11 are already aiming at the 6 point. We can't bring anyone else around the corner. So 18 to 14 is the closest we can get to bringing somebody else close to home here.
I like hitting also, but then I'd go 11-7.
No, but you're not diversifying the men to remake the 6 point in that case.
True, true. Why do you want to go 11-7, Janet?
Well,
He doesn't hit with 6-1 or 6-5. He's got two in the bar.
true.
Those men are safe.
But what were you thinking,
It
Janet?
it makes a nice landing point when I start to bring those back checkers in.
But remember, he has two checkers on the bar,
Right.
so you need to spread out so that you can remake the 6 point or hit him.
Yeah, we might never make the
Comes in
7 point.
on the
We might
six.
make the 6 point and never make the 7 if he's on the bar closed out.
Okay.
That's why I like 18-14.
Do you see that, Janet?
Yes,
That
I
way,
see your point.
even double six doesn't hit us
I see your point.
if you get away from that 18.
And
Two
remember,
men come in and 12 goes to 18 twice, but it doesn't hit us because we've moved that checker over to the 14 point.
and remember, Janet, doubles are the hardest thing to play. So you have to, you want to spread your checkers out again because he has two on the bar, and you want to have more flexibility.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Dave. So remember this when you come to New Jersey.
I'll remember.
All right.
Okay, let's vote on the Slido, and we'll make this the last play so that we can get the tournament started after this. I definitely agree with everybody that switching it's a pretty easy play to make. Okay, everybody likes 18-14. There's one vote for 11-7. I think 18-14 is a good play. Okay, good place to stop, making the right play. Nice job, everyone. Okay, let me mute everyone and I'll do the sign off. All right, thank you all for joining us for the Mid-Atlantic Backgammon Club study session for December 24th, 2025. If you're interested in joining our study sessions or our weekly tournaments, send us an email to midatlanticbg@gmail.com. And I usually do not sound like this during the study sessions. I've been sick for the past few days. Thank you all for we might be doing one on New Year's Eve, so hopefully we can meet one last time. All right, thanks everyone.